Hello, baseball lovers out there. It is time for May 31st edition of Baseball with Ben and the recap of MLB Baseball. And I'm really sorry I haven't been there in a while. I've been really busy over the summer and trying to figure out a way to shoot my videos. And I have figured out a way, so I'm going to do it here, and I'm going to start doing it more for you guys because I'm sorry I haven't been doing it. But we'll start out today with talking about how the Cubs are still on fire, as always. They are 35-14, and they're in first spot in their division by a lot, and they're just winning everything. We knew it was going to happen, guys. This is their year. And Jake Arrieta, he hasn't been pitching that well, but it's just how it is. He hasn't been pitching that well, but let's hope that he can bounce back, because we don't want him to start pitching bad. For his last couple starts, he gave up 4 in his last start in 5 innings. That's not too good. 3 in the last one before that. So let's see if he can bounce back in today's start, because he pitches today. On other news, the Blue Jays and Rangers got in a huge brawl. Jose Bautista and Rougned Odor had a fist fight. Rougned got suspended for 8 days because he actually threw a punch. Jose was just in the action. He didn't actually throw a punch, but he got punched in the face by Rougned. Very bad. Rougned just got mad because Jose slid late. So yeah, not wanting that to happen ever again, because that was the worst brawl I've ever seen. And the Boston Red Sox, they are flat out playing amazing right now. They're winning everything, and they're in first place in their division. The Rangers and Mariners are battling it out for first place. The Rangers actually look like they're playing a little bit better than the Mariners right now. The Mariners haven't been winning that much lately. The Nationals and Mets are battling out for first place, just as they have been the whole year. Matt Harvey has been pitching terribly, but yesterday's start, he actually pitched 7 shutout innings, and it was his best start of the year. And that's good for him, because he needed to have that. That needed to happen for him. And the Cubs, yeah, they're just blowing everybody up in their division. The White Sox actually fell down. They're now only 2 games over 500, and they're in third place in their division. So keep an eye out for that, because they might start winning again. But right now they're in a very bad slump, and I figured they wouldn't stay like this the whole year. They were playing good to start out, but I didn't feel like they would stay like that. And the Royals are, of course, in first place, because the Royals are starting to play well. And the Indians are in second. The Indians are actually playing good this year, and they're close to first place. The Giants, they have a big lead on the Dodgers in their division. And the Giants have a big lead on everybody. The Giants have been playing really well. And it's just the Giants, they have the pitching this year. I can tell you that. They have the pitching. They have Jeff Samardzija and Johnny Cueto both pitching good, with Madison Bumgarner. That's 3 out of their 5 pitchers. Just they have to work on Jack Peavy and Matt Cain, because those are the two pitchers that aren't doing good. Need to fix them up. And yeah, the Cubs, they swept the Giants. Actually, they took the Giants out when they were playing them, and they just embarrassed them. That's what should have been done for the Cubs, because that's what's going to happen when they get in the playoffs. They're going to need to play like that in the playoffs so they can beat the Giants in the playoffs, because you know the Giants will probably be in the playoffs. And the Cubs, they have the depth this year. Even when their players get hurt, Schwarber out for the year, but they still have the backup players that are just as good as Schwarber to take his place. So we'll see what happens with the Cubs this year, and I think they're going to win the World Series personally, but I know a lot of people think that, and there's this, that we all know about the curse, but I don't think I just think they're too good this year not to win the World Series, and I hope everybody else agrees with that, because it's pretty much true. Okay, that pretty much wraps up today's edition of MLB Baseball Recap. I will get back to you as soon as I can on another recap of MLB Baseball. Peace out. Go Cubbies.